Hi guys, this is Alan from Let's Say Financial. How are you today? So for today, recently I noticed a few questions, a few problems from our traders, which is that they couldn't really get a hand on what is a good market condition to trade with, what is a trend market, and by using the simple moving average, we know that the relationship between the simple moving average and the candlestick, if it's below the candlestick, it's the uptrend, but if it's above the candlestick, it's the downtrend. But then besides that, we do actually take a look on the candlestick movement as well. So for today, I will actually explain it to you how you can take a look at the candlestick together with the simple moving average to identify whether you should enter the market or not, or whether it's a good timing for you to trade. So for today, I'll be using the recent strategy that I have been introducing, which is the parabolic and the simple moving average crossover. So for now, let's set up the indicator, and then I will explain it on the detail on how you can identify a ideal market condition to trade with by using this strategy. Okay, so let's go to technical indicator. Yep, just right there, click on it, and then we will select the simple moving average. Click that. Okay, so now we'll open the drop down. Yep, open the drop down, and then go to display, and then now we need to make sure all three of the SMAs are all selected, and after that we'll go to the parameter just to change the parameter setting. Okay, so for today again we are using a 7, 13 and 200 parameter. So again, SMA 1 is 7, SMA 2 is 13, and SMA 3 is 200. So after we get the simple moving average set up, we will go to the parabolic. So they tick on parabolic. Okay, so open the drop down for it as well. Yep, and then now we will change the parameter to 0.05 and 0.1. So again, step is 0.05. Max is 0.1. So after we get that done, now we can close the technical indicators window. So just close that window. And the last thing, as usual, I need to make sure is the chart period and option period. So for today, I will be using a 10 seconds chart period, and I will be trading with a 30 seconds option period. So now we're all good to go and all set up. So first, I will explain it to you what is a good market condition to trade with. So you see here, now the candlestick, the simple moving average, the yellow simple moving average is below the candlestick and is heading upward. And now we can say that, okay, this is an uptrend. But then how do we actually tell the uptrend is what we are really looking for, is good for you to trade with? So just zoom out from the chart a little bit, and then we can see that the candlestick without the simple moving average, you can see that it's actually heading upward from left to right. So now the candlestick movement matches with the information that we're getting from the simple moving average. So now we can say that this is a good trend that we want to trade with. Okay, so after we confirm the trend, now we can move on to the timing for us to use this strategy. So after we confirm that the trend is in an uptrend, so now what we're looking for is that we first need to wait for the parabolic to change from red to blue, and that is a bullish indication. And after I get that, then I will move on to the simple moving average, and then I need it to cross over, and I need the blue lines to go above the red line, and which is soon, I'm guessing, because now you see it's almost crossing over. So okay, so now the parabolic and the simple moving average actually gives out the signal at the same time, and then that's why I opened that option. Sometimes most of the time the parabolic will gives out a signal first, and then you will go to the simple moving average. But then in here it gives out the signal at the same time, and then it's okay, and then that's why I opened a trade there. And now it's going all the way up, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna end in profits. Okay, so it's ended in profit, and then I will just browse a little bit more and just try to explain on the trend that you want to trade with and you don't want to trade with. Okay, so well, I'm just browse a little bit more here. So well, this is a example of a bad trend that you don't want to trade with. So in here, we see that the simple moving average, the yellow simple moving average, is heading upward. But then now let's take a look at the candlestick. It's actually heading downward from left to right. So now the candlestick movement just doesn't match with the information that we're getting from the moving average. So we will not trade in this market because most likely there might be a trend reversal coming up. So now by the time I talk, you see now the candlestick actually breaking through from the simple moving average, and that is actually an indication of a trend reversal. So if you see the direction of the candlestick movement doesn't match with the simple moving average, then I will suggest you not to trade with that market and just to try to change the currency pairs and then just try to look for a ideal pair to trade with. Okay, so well, I'm just browsing a little bit here just to look for another trading chance. So okay, now I will place a trade and then I will explain that. So well, you see the simple moving average is below the candlestick, and then I checked just now, the candlestick movement is heading upward overall. So this information matches, and then I have a red parabolic to change to blue, and then the simple moving average crossover. The blue line is above the red line now, and then that's why I opened that trade there. And but now the trade is about to finish, and yep, it's ended in profits. So okay, so well, I will try to look for a downtrend, and just to show you how you can trade in a downtrend. Okay, so well, okay, there we go. So now you see the simple moving. Let's take a look at the candlestick first. We see that the candlestick is actually heading downward overall, and then now the simple moving average is on top of the candlestick, and then now we confirm that the market is in a downtrend. And then I took a look at the parabolic. The blue dot changed to a red dot, and that is a bearish indication. And then after I get that from the parabolic, I move on to the simple moving average. So the blue line and red line crossover, the blue line is below the red line. That's why I opened it a low there. So yep, by the time we talk, the trade is about to finish. Yep, it's finished, and well, it was close, but I'm still ending in profit. So well, let's take a look at the history. Okay, yep, let's take a look at the history. Okay, so well, you see, I made 3 trades today, and all three of them were ending in profit. So well, the points for today is that when we are using simple moving average to trade, we can't actually rely 100% on what the simple moving average is telling us. Just zoom out from the chart a little bit, and then take a look at the overall movement of the candlestick. So if the candlestick and the simple moving average matches, then we will say that that is a stable trend. But then if the candlestick and the direction of the simple moving average doesn't match, then we will say that might be a trend reversal coming up, or that is not gonna be an ideal market for us to trade with. So that's the point you need to remember when you try to use trend following strategy. And well, if you do have any question on how to identify a better trend to trade with, just leave me a comment down there, and then I will get back to you as soon as possible. So well, that's pretty much it for today. And well, if you do have any question, leave me a comment, and if you like my video, give me a like and subscribe to my channel for more live trading video. And I will see you soon again tomorrow. Bye.